It's a normal day at practice for Ball State guard Jill Morrison. Until you notice, she's guarding a dude, a member of the Cards male practice squad.
A lot of people just be like, that's a thing? Like, I didn't know that they had that.
Wait, the women's basketball team? I'm like, yes, the women's basketball team.
I was sent an email. I think they sent every guy an email that's at the school, and they just, I texted a couple of my friends, and I was like, hey, let's try this out.
Twice a week, NCAA rules allow the Lady Cards to work against male practice players. A scout team of sorts.
They give us their scout and trying to do it, just like whether it's shooting or layups, just however that player plays, you kind of just have to take on that ability that they have.
For me especially, like Jake is a good person to play against every day in practice because he's bigger than me and most of my opponents are bigger than me. So it's good competition there.
And grueling competition.
The girls are always switching in and out, but we're never getting, there's 6 of us guys, maybe one guy's gonna break. We have to be able to go 100% the full time.
When you have about 5 people, no substitutes, and it's 2 hours of straight defense, that's just, those are the fun days.
Yeah, they go. It's like they practice for 3 hours.
So sometimes there can be painful days.
The girls like to throw elbows and get physical with us.
Sometimes the girls just get at us and kill us.
Toughest to guard, for me, it's either gonna be Renee, she's 6'5", and she has power behind her, or Brandy, because she's so fast.
Brandy, that little girl has a lot of grit, and she likes to throw elbows.
Really? Well, I guess maybe when I try to box them out, that would probably be the only time, maybe.
Meanwhile, Katie Murphy is a little bit more forward about it. You can call it payback of sorts for not getting past the ball when playing with the boys growing up.
Yeah, now I get to beat up on them. It's great.
And what do the guys get for all of their torture?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
And a free weight exercise, I guess.
But that doesn't mean it's not rewarding.
Seeing the girls pull out a W on any day, just saying that we kind of helped them out, and that, not saying that we pulled out the win, but that we helped them do it. Hopefully what we do here makes them better and makes them be able to win.
Which is also something the group tries to experience firsthand as much as possible. Yeah, they've become the team's biggest fans, as evidenced by their appearance behind the bench during games, wearing simply these, decorated by one of these.
At the last game, we made T-shirts, and it's just fun to to become the fan that we are. Usually, most people aren't women's basketball fans, but we have definitely taken on that.
In the past, our scout guys would come to games and stuff, but sitting behind our bench and making T-shirts and stuff, they have never gone that far. So it's really cool to have their support at the games and stuff.
Support, by the way, which does go in both directions.
They play on a rec team in the rec, and there was one night, the night before the Western game, most of the team went to watch and support them. We were all cheering. I think some of them were kind of embarrassed because a few of us were a little out of control with our comments and stuff, but it was funny.
And you better bet, sometimes as early as 6 a.m., the guys were right back at it as practice players the very next day. Joel Godet, BallStateSports.com.